Look at me. Are you in this country with or without permission?
Without.
Drinking while driving? And I'm going to tell you now, the incoming president is not very sympathetic with people who are in immigration custody. Do you understand? You will be stuck like Chuck in custody. Tell me, are you a United States citizen?
I'm a resident.
I don't know if you are or not.
He walked in like it was no big deal, just another DUI case. Say sorry, make a promise to do better, and move on. But then, the judge throws a curveball. Are you even legally allowed to be here? Everything changes instantly. No license. Number. Legal status. Now he's not just facing jail time, deportation is on the table. You can see it hit him. What he thought would be a quick
Arnaldo Bernabe Larios Tayun. Yes, sir.
Order in the court, please.
You were charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be afforded to you, sir.
On October 31st, 2024, officers were dispatched at 2:46 a.m. to report of a motor vehicle sitting in the intersection of a public roadway in Harris County, Texas. Yes, please.
Order in the court.
The vehicle was sitting in the intersection of a public roadway in Harris County, Texas, with the driver asleep at the wheel. Upon arrival, officers located defendant's motor vehicle and observed defendant to be the sole occupant of the vehicle. Upon contact with the defendant, officers observed red, glossy eyes, slurred speech, and an odor of alcoholic beverage emitting from the defendant's person, along with poor balance. The defendant admitted to drinking, and an inventory of the vehicle yielded several open, cold to the touch beer cans.
Drinking while driving?
Most of which were mostly empty. SFSTs were conducted, 6 out of 6 HGN, plus vertical gaze nystagmus, and 3 out of 4 one-leg stand. The defendant failed to perform the walk and turn because he failed to follow instructions. DICs were read but refused, and a warrant was signed and executed. He has no driver's license, judge, and no prior criminal history.
I would hope that you recognize it's elementary that you're not supposed to have alcohol in the car while you are driving. Mr. Tayun, do you have a Texas driver's license? Look at me.
No.
Not allowed to drive.
permite
conducir. What is your immigration status? Are you a United States citizen?
¿Es ciudadano americano?
No.
No.
Are you in this country with or without permission?
Without.
What happens if you go to jail?
I don't know, I believe they'll return me to my country.
Right.
Cierto.
You will sit in jail waiting for this case to be over with, and then you will be shipped off to immigration. But you will sit in immigration custody for about 6 to 9 months waiting for immigration to do whatever they're going to do. And I'm going to tell you now, the incoming president is not very sympathetic with people who are in immigration custody. Do you understand?
Entiende? Yes, sir.
I'm putting conditions on you and your bond. And if you violate it in any way, then you will go to jail. The reason you got out as quick as you did is because we gave you a free bond. It will not happen again. You violate conditions. More importantly, if you drive, because I'm ordering you not to, then I'm going to make your bond extremely high.
Hearing suddenly became a life-altering moment. He underestimated the seriousness. What do you think? Are courts handling these cases fairly, or is it too much? As soon as immigration is mentioned, the tone completely changes. Jail might have been expected, but deportation? That's the part that shakes him. Still, despite the warning signs, he doesn't seem to grasp the full picture. He showed up without a license.
This is a promise that you're going to make to me today, that you're not going to drive. And I don't care what is going on in your life. You drive. I can have a contempt hearing. You will be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you get into a car and drive. So if you drive 3 times, I will have 3 contempt hearings. You are also not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, likewise you will go to jail. And let me be frank with you. If they charge you with the open container, that is a minimum of 5 days in jail. And I'm going to tell you, if you do anything more than 4 hours in custody, you will be stuck like Chuck in custody with an immigration detainee. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Have you come up here swear to us that you're not going to drive? I'm not done yet. After that, you will get to Ramona where you will sign a reset. After that, you will get with Felicia for your bond conditions. This is the only warning that you will get from us, Mr. Tayoumi. So, take it. If not, you will spend a lot of time with us. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir. Now you may go.
Had alcohol in the car and no valid documentation, and somehow expected a warning. The judge gave him a final warning: no more drinking, no more driving, one more mistake and it's over. But his expression shows it. He's not fully hearing it. He's agreeing out loud, but behind his eyes, he's already weighing the odds. Then comes the next case. Another man walks in
Luis Armando Hernandez Ramos,
Yes, I am.
charged with driving while intoxicated. You were facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine because of the high blow. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On November 9th, 2024, an officer conducted a traffic stop on the defendant's vehicle at approximately 10:47 p.m. after observing it weave between 2 lanes and fail to signal lane changes. Upon contact with the defendant's vehicle, the officer observed a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage, red glassy eyes, slow speech, unsteady balance, and a glazed over look. The defendant had inconsistent statements and trouble with the timeline of the evening. The defendant admitted to drinking beer in his truck prior to driving. Standard field sobriety has
Do you have alcohol in the car while he's driving?
Your Honor, yes, and it's towards the end of the statement. So, officer conducted standard field sobriety test, HGN 6 out of 6, walk and turn 8 of 8, and one leg stand 3 out of 4. An inventory search of the vehicle revealed 5 empty 32-ounce Corona bottles, 1 32-ounce Corona bottle with 1 ounce of
Corona, I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
okay.
Go a little bit slower, huh?
Yes, Judge. An inventory search of the vehicle revealed 5 empty 32-ounce Corona bottles, 1 32-ounce Corona bottle with 1 ounce of fluid in the bottle, and 1 empty 24-ounce.
Drinking while driving?
DIC was red, and defendant consented correct. The results were .174 and .17.
Mr. Hernandez Ramos, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Tell me, are you a United States citizen?
I'm a resident.
I don't know if you are or not. And quite frankly,
Actually, like he's renewing his driver's license. But this isn't paperwork, it's a serious hearing that could end in prison. Officers found 5 empty bottles in his car, and 1 more unopened, like he drank most of the 6-pack on the drive. With his blood alcohol level, it's a miracle no one was hurt. But when the judge mentions an immigration hold,
I want you to understand is if there is any problem with your immigration paperwork whatsoever, and you go to jail and immigration finds you, they will put an immigration detainer on you, and you will be stuck like Chuck in jail until this case is over with, and then you will be shipped off to immigration where you will sit for another 6 to 9 months. I hope that you would recognize it's damn elementary for you not to have alcohol in the car while you are driving. You now, I am barring you from driving whatsoever. You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising you that you're not going to drive. And I don't care what is going on in your life. If I find that you drive in violation of this affidavit, I can have a hearing to hold you in contempt, slap you with up to 180 days every time you drive. Do you understand?
Yes.
You cannot give any justification at all for getting into a car and driving, and there will be a very hefty toll. I'm also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I will randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or any kind of illegal drugs or unprescribed controlled medication, likewise, you will go to jail. You will not get any more PR points. And like I said, any issues with your immigration whatsoever, you will be with me for a long time.
Por largo tiempo. Okay.
I will have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive.
Jurar.
I will have you sign a receipt with Victoria. I will also have you sign your bond conditions with Felicia. We will get you out of here because you need a lawyer to represent you. We will give you time to go hire a lawyer. When you come back, hire a lawyer. If you fail to come back, I will issue a warrant for your arrest.
Yo entonces voy a dar una orden de arresto.
it's like the words don't register. The surprise always shows when ICE steps in, but the signs are clear long before that moment. Then comes the wake-up call. The judge doesn't sugarcoat it. There are no more second chances. Just one more slip-up, and it's 6 months behind bars. Another one after that, and the penalties get worse. This isn't just a warning, it's a serious path forward. If they don't take it seriously, they're setting themselves up for failure. The pattern is all too common. They drive again, they drink again, and suddenly it's a violation. Then the court dates pile up, the legal trouble deepens, and for some, there may not be a way back. All because they thought the rules didn't apply.